Hey, it's Rubber Ducky here. Welcome to Lawn Mowing Simulator. This is episode 12. Please take a moment to support the channel. We're beginning Friday, March 19th. We've got 3 jobs available, so let's go ahead and take a look at them. We have Aurochs Hill at Historic Land. We did just complete this job, so I do not want to take it again. We have the rear garden at Rowley Manor. Tiny job, no complexity. It's a very flat square parcel, so no big deal there. And then the Old Nook Cottage paddock. I don't think we've done this one. Intermediate complexity, 4 stars. You know, I'm kind of feeling an easy, quick one. So I'm kind of thinking we take the rear garden and we put our people on these other 2. So let's go to Aurochs Hill. And we'll go ahead and put Amber there. And I think we'll just give her the Skag. How big? Yeah, it recommends 51 1/8. We're at 52. I'm okay with that. And we'll just give her a trimmer. We'll go over to the paddock. And Dylan can go there. And let's give him the Ego Z6. Also a trimmer. And then for us, I think I am just going to go ahead and take the rear garden. So we'll assign ourselves. We're going to take the Toro and the gas trimmer because there's not a lot of obstacles or anything like that. And just keep in mind here, it is small, it's flat, but it is high fines. It's just a general cut. We're cutting between 1 3/4 and 2 1/8. So let's call it 2 inches even. We'll have 4 minutes to do the ground check. It recommends we cut in 9 minutes and 30 seconds. And our 60-inch is 1 inch larger than the recommended 59. The current grass range is 5.5 to 6 3/4. So it's not long, but relative to our cutting height, we're actually going to be taking a decent amount off. But I don't think that's a problem for the Toro. All right, it looks really nice. Let's go ahead and get the ground check done. Whoa, that is wildly sensitive. Why? Why? So we have 3 objects out here. Okay. There's one. There's a second. Oh, right there in the middle. And I don't think we have to worry about hitting those. So we want to go down there. What was that? Valuable location is right here next to the stairs. And easy find. I think we go ahead and take the string trimmer. And even though it's open, we will just do the perimeter so we don't have to fight with the sidewalk. I think we missed a few blades there. Can't tell if we're missing. I am used to the larger electric trimmers now with the 17-inch cutting width, so we'll do a little bit more overlap just to cover my bases. We'll have 8 minutes, give or take, to cut this when it's all said and done. Yeah, we did miss this whole strip right down the edge. Okay. And then we do need to set the mower down to 2 inches. I need to not forget that. And we'll fire this bad boy up. Okay, 2 inches. It's a snug fit. We fit, but it is snug. All right. Not too crazy here, but we will try and just get the perimeter in nice, so that way we don't have to fight with the sidewalk and turning the blade on and off. Hopefully we're getting enough overlap right there on the right side. Yeah, there's one little patch up there at the end, but nothing that we have to worry about at this moment. That's just me turning the blades off to avoid this sidewalk. And try and hit this spot right here. Not bad, okay. Let's do it. Nice and easy, but still easy to kind of go too fast, be a little too reckless and get some swerves or miss some spots. Try and straighten that out a little bit. Still don't feel like I got enough experience with this mower to match the overlap on the right side. Seems like it did okay. Tiny bit there on the left, still trying to get it straightened out. That's really crooked. I don't know if it's me or if I've got weird sensitivity right now, but it feels very, very susceptible to movement. And I know I'm flying through here, but I don't feel like I'm getting smooth inputs, and could just be my input. Like I might be a little too rough on it or something. We'll try a couple slower passes, see if that helps a little bit. That's straightened out a little bit, so might be able to breeze through here now. I'd like to be able to just go full throttle since we don't have a binding issue right now. Might be the speed. It might be just how abruptly I'm changing relative to how fast I'm going. So it's not going to look as pretty as I would like, but I think it's okay. We're still generally straight, and my goal here is a quick mow. Okay, we have not missed spots. We'll do some extra overlap there. Should give us a nice straight line to follow. Ooh, we actually found a deep spot there. Hopefully we actually managed to get everything and we didn't leave any spots. It looks like there might be a patch or two. We're going to go ahead and flip around and clean that up just to be safe. I know it says we're done. There's a little strip. Okay. We did finish it in 6 minutes and 48 seconds. That is awesome. Very quick, very easy. Nothing too wild. 60-inch mower makes a huge difference. We do have room on either side. I wouldn't mind trying to bring a 72 in here, just to be honest. I'd like to play with that. The gate, I think, would be our bigger issue. It might not fit through there. That's the tight spot. There we go. I think we're dragging on the mower deck, so we'll raise that up. It was the mower deck. All right, and we will head out of here. So, easy mow, very quick, no frills, nothing crazy. I could have striped this one, but not everything has to be like that. We'll just try and get this job done. I'm trying to get through the week to our upgrade so we can buy a new mower and also hire a new employee. But let me know what you think. We did earn an extra 5 pounds for the ground check time bonus. We earned 20 pounds for performing the ground check, saved an extra 4 pounds on the cutting time bonus, and then we earned an extra 100 pounds on the valuables that we recovered. There were no penalties, so super clean job for how fast I went. That's actually very impressive, to be honest. And I like the outcome. We did earn 315 on the entire job. And then our employees, there's another 839 and 955. So not a bad week. This is the end of it. And then I think, do we have 2 more days or something until our upgrade's complete? Something around there. So hopefully in the next episode or 2, we'll be seeing a new mower, a new employee, and maybe some new contracts as well. I hope you guys stick around. Click the subscribe button to support the channel. You can support me as a content creator by becoming a channel member. And don't forget to check out the Amazon affiliate links in the description down below. Thanks for watching. I will see you guys in the next one.